The Almighty speaks with profound tenderness. My precious soul, heed my words with utmost care. The celestial heavens are fixed upon your every action at this very moment. Archangel Michael stands resolute beside Jesus, their voices softly weaving your name through radiant streams of divine light. Linger here with me until the final words, for the message I am about to share carries the power to transform the very essence of your life. They have warned that if you turn away now, the sacred bond may fade for an extended time, and I felt the celestial realms tremble with an urgent intensity. The shimmering glow encircling your name flickers delicately, sustained only by the strength of your unwavering faith. Stay steadfast and remain with me. Do not let this holy moment slip away. Michael gazes deeply into the tapestry of your destiny, his radiant sword aglow with compassion, not conflict. Jesus extends his hand toward you, his voice resonant with divine love, declaring, "Chosen one, I have waited through countless ages to reach this heart." Do you feel that gentle wave of peace touching your soul right now? This is no mere coincidence. It is heaven's confirmation of your presence in this sacred instant. I implore you to stay with me, for at this precise second, celestial beings are inscribing your name in luminous, golden script across the eternal annals. Something in your life that teetered on the brink of collapse is now being lovingly restored. A door, sealed shut for years, is quietly unlocking, opening pathways crafted in your favor. You are not here by chance. You have been drawn to this moment by the precise orchestration of divine timing. Listen closely, for every heartbeat counts. There is a sacred purpose behind why this message reached you today, on this exact date. Archangel Michael and Jesus stand in unison, a rare and holy convergence radiating divine sanctity. The heavens rarely plead, but today they earnestly seek your full attention. Stay with me until the end. Soon, you may sense a subtle warmth in your hands or a gentle tug within your heart. This is your divine sign. Do not question it, but embrace it fully. For the Creator has proclaimed, this soul must not be lost. Michael's majestic wings unfurl, enveloping your spirit in a protective embrace, while Jesus whispers, "Do not turn away." Together, they bridge the divide between heaven and your heart. Pause for a moment, close your eyes, and breathe deeply. Can you sense the subtle vibration stirring within you? That is the divine presence entering your life. You were chosen to receive this message. Not the person before you, nor the one after, but you alone. The heavens have aligned across eons to bring you to this singular moment. Please, stay with me. If you hold fast until the final words, a radiant wave of light will rise, illuminating your name. Every pain, every moment of confusion, every unanswered prayer will begin to dissolve into clarity. The angels are not filled with anger but with deep emotion. Michael's voice trembles with passion as he urges, "Tell them, please do not turn away. You are closer to divine favor than you realize." Jesus adds softly, "My love cannot force, but it waits patiently. Stay just a moment longer." You are not losing time. You are stepping into divine alignment. An unseen force is unlocking possibilities above you, the kind that reshapes destinies forever. You may have felt forgotten, overlooked, or delayed, but the heavens have been meticulously preparing this moment to reach you. You are still cherished. You are still safeguarded. You are still chosen. Now, before this message fades, lift your heart and whisper, "I am ready." When you do, Archangel Michael stays. Jesus offers a radiant smile, and the heavens inscribe your name in light once more. Stay with me until the final word, for heaven has decreed that your story is far from over. The celestial realms continue to speak. Michael steps forward, his eyes blazing like dawn after 1,000 nights of silence. He proclaims, Tell them I have fought across realms to secure this moment. You cannot comprehend the lengths heaven has gone to ensure this light reaches you today. Stay with me, for what follows will touch your soul more deeply than words can express. Jesus stands beside him, his presence serene yet powerful, his smile a beacon that calms even the fiercest storms. The atmosphere around your name shifts, like sacred pages turning in the eternal book of life. Michael leans closer, his voice quivering with divine intensity. You have wept alone, believing no one heard, but every tear forged a bridge for us to draw near. Stay with me. Do not turn away. Something sacred is unfolding through these very words. At this moment, unseen angels are entering the space you occupy, filling it with divine radiance. The shadows that once pursued you are now stilled, for the commander of heaven's armies has arrived. Michael declares, I have seen those who doubted you, those who abandoned you. But I also saw you kneel, whispering, God, do not forget me. And he did not. The heavens have waited for this precise moment to respond. My child, I never left you. That is why you hear this now, why your heart quickens. You are feeling the spiritual confirmation of divine truth. Stay with me. Do not blink. Do not lose this sacred frequency. Michael continues, they thought you were ordinary, but they did not know your name is written in fire across heaven's gates. He lifts his sword, and the light it emits warms your soul. Every blocked path, every closed opportunity trembles now, as heaven reorders your life in your favor. Jesus places his hand over Michael's and says, this one will not be lost again. A gentle breeze of mercy flows around you, your name echoing in the distance, wrapped in grace. This is not just a message, it is a divine visitation cloaked in sound. Michael speaks softly, chosen one, you feared silence, believing heaven forgot your place. But today, heaven has redrawn your path. You are no longer where pain left you. You are where purpose begins. His voice blends thunder and honey. Do not turn away, for this moment is rewriting your atmosphere. The same hands that lifted Jesus from the grave are now raising your spirit, planting beauty where disappointment once grew. Breathe deeply. Heaven is not late, it is precise. God's timing never falters. Every delay was divine timing in disguise, unveiled now in this moment. Michael whispers, in the coming days, signs will appear, small, simple, yet powerful. You may see numbers, hear songs, or meet people who echo this moment. That is heaven's confirmation. Jesus adds, when you see those signs, do not doubt. Trust me, even when it seems unclear. You stand between two worlds, the old one that sought to break you and the new one being written for you. Heaven declares, do not turn back. Your name is spoken in rooms you have not entered, and the favor once withheld returns with multiplied strength. Michael lifts his sword, touches it to the air, and seals your name in protection. You are covered. You are chosen. You are remembered. And you are loved beyond words. Stay with me until the end, for this is only the beginning of what heaven is unveiling. The light around you grows brighter, as if Michael's wings have stretched wider. His voice echoes through eternity. Do not fear what you lost, for what comes next will make sense of it all. The air shifts, the weight lifting from your chest as heaven rewrites your story in real time. Jesus steps forward, his eyes alight with serene fire. My beloved, you have walked a silent test, a path where answers came slowly. But every unanswered prayer prepared the soil for divine fulfillment. Stay with me. Do not let distractions steal this moment. Heaven waited centuries for your soul to be ready to believe again. Michael's sword gleams brighter than gold. He lifts it high, and memories of pain, people, moments, words that broke you, flash and dissolve in light. He declares, no pain goes unnoticed in the kingdom. No tear falls without purpose. What hurt you will soon heal you. This is not storytelling. It is prophecy unfolding. Michael says, "Your faith has been tested by delay, but now heaven moves without resistance. Doors you thought sealed forever stir at your name. The heavens have signed your approval." Jesus touches his heart and whispers, "I carried your image through every tear. When you thought no one listened, I was there." His gentle tone awakens your spirit. Angels traverse your atmosphere, clearing paths, removing blockages, rewriting outcomes. The spiritual realm has shifted, even if your eyes cannot yet see it. Stay with me. Let this truth sink deep. Michael's wings rise higher, his gaze as if he has known you since creation. "You were not made for small things," he says. "You were designed for divine purpose. Storms did not end you, they trained you." The heavens hum a melody of unseen hope, every sound and silence weaving meaning. "Chosen one," Michael continues, "do not let guilt, regret, or others' words dim your light. You are heaven's investment on earth." Jesus smiles, saying, "The waiting is over. My promise now breathes life. Stay until the end." Your name echoes in places of power, your story rewritten in heaven's language. Mistakes become testimonies, closed gates open in your favor. Michael says softly, "Heaven never forgot your name. It was preparing the moment to call it again. That moment is now." Michael kneels, his wings brushing your spirit. The battle is over. You survived what sought to destroy you. Now you will walk paths others only dream of. Stay with me, for every second strengthens the breakthrough. The warmth in your chest, the peace defying logic. This is heaven saying, "We are here." This is your awakening. Your spirit is crowned with favor, the storm past, the sun rising in your story. Heaven now whispers your name before gates that once ignored you. The light around you is divine, a sign God draws near. Michael stands in its center, his armor blazing. The time of struggle is finished. The time of showing begins. Walls that silenced you fall, stone by stone. Jesus, radiant, says, "I was with you in every silence." You were never abandoned, but refined for greatness. Michael's wings sweep wide, scattering golden light. You carried sorrow, now you carry grace. Tested in darkness, you will shine in the open. Places that rejected you will honor you. Voices against you will proclaim victory. Stay with me, for you feel the shift in your pulse. A new beginning. Angels rule paths, lift burdens, mend destiny's threads. This is divine intervention unfolding. Jesus smiles at Michael. They are ready for peace, joy, the promise that never faded. Michael kneels, placing his sword on the ground. Every chain is broken. Heaven celebrates your endurance. Delay was design, silence sacred preparation. All taken returns purified, all paused accelerates. Michael says, "Your name is spoken in courts of light. Your patience reached the throne. Heaven moves for you. Peace floods your heart like sunlight through open windows." Jesus raises his hand. "Let every promise bloom." Your future shifts. You stand where purpose begins. Stay with me, for this is a divine unfolding. Heaven is alive, the promise active, angels awake. Michael says, "Walk forward without fear." Light leads, glory follows. Stay with me until the last word, for heaven will open a door bearing your name in pure light. The heavens are not finished speaking. The light grows stronger, more alive. Michael stands at its edge, his wings like golden gates. The Father has sealed this soul. The battle is heaven's. Jesus, his hand over his heart, says, "Your suffering was not wasted. Trials became treasure. Stay with me, for these words plant miracles where wounds lingered." Michael's sword glows with a soft blue flame. Heaven restores what was stolen: peace, dignity, favor, time. Your spirit lifts, carried by unseen hands. Chosen one, Michael says, you survived because destiny demanded you for this season. Stay with me, for the divine current strengthens. You feel it, warmth in your heart, a whisper in your thoughts, a reminder you are not forgotten. Jesus says, I carried you through nights without strength. My grace walked beside you. His words loosen pain's grip. Michael raises his hand. The heavens declare restoration. Where you wept most will be your greatest testimony. Your destiny's rhythm changes. Silence will sing joy. Jesus smiles. Fear not the unknown, for there I work wonders. His words renew your spirit. Michael's voice rings. Doors form. Names are spoken. Opportunities shift. Your turnaround is written, unchangeable. Stay with me, for this is fulfillment's dawn. Your path is cleared, your next step holy. Michael's wings lower, a beam touching your spirit. The next part reveals what heaven sends to your hands. Stay with me, for heaven is about to release what it held for you. The air pulses with sacred energy, light trembling. Michael steps forward, his eyes blazing yet soft as dawn. It is time. The release begins. His words, like eternal wind, are calm yet unstoppable. Jesus, his robe shimmering like liquid light, fills the moment with indescribable peace. My beloved child, he says, you carried pain like a hidden melody, but heaven heard every note. Today, I turn sorrow into strength. Stay with me, for your name is rewritten across grace's gates. Michael lifts his sword skyward. Watch, the chains binding your destiny break now. You feel it, weight lifting, heaven's favor certain. Chosen one, Michael says, you walk preparation, not punishment. Delay was divine design. His wings, like prophecy's pages, carry answered prayers. Jesus smiles. Locked doors are open. I walked ahead. The way is clear. Opportunities shift. Peace returns. Unseen helpers move. Michael's voice deepens with triumph. The heavens recorded your endurance. Tests are complete. Blessings cannot be delayed. Stay with me, for this moment holds fulfillment's fragrance. Light grows brighter, golden calm. Jesus whispers, you are safe, seen, loved without condition. Walls in your heart crumble, fears bow. Michael lowers his sword. You cannot fathom heaven's love, how often your name was defended. You are what heaven chose you to become. Your new chapter begins in this stillness. The next sunrise brings purpose, the next sound confirmation. Heaven moves toward you. Jesus nods to Michael. It is done. Light ripples, touching every corner of your life. You've entered the moment you prayed for. Stay with me, for heaven will open its hand, releasing what bathes your name in pure light. Your name echoes through light like music heaven longed to sing. Michael's wings shimmer. The scroll is opened, the decree signed. What belongs to you will not be delayed. Jesus, radiant, says, my beloved, you walk silence, thinking heaven forgot. I was watching, weaving beauty behind delays. Stay with me, for these words shape tomorrow. Michael raises his sword, the air glowing. Obstacles are erased, locked doors commanded to open. Light bursts, freedom, healing, divine motion. You stand in a moment written before your birth, angels rejoicing, heaven's alive. Jesus smiles. Your time has come. Private prayers will shine in public. Light softens, warm with love. Michael kneels. Your patience was victory. You fought unseen battles, chose love. Heaven rewards fully. Peace replaces pressure, weight lifts. Jesus reaches out. I turn loss into alignment, giving what none can take. Michael declares, it is finished. Rivers of light wash your story. Healing, restoring, awakening promises. The miracle you imagine moves. The divine clock strikes your hour. Michael's eyes glow. Do not doubt. Heaven heard, answered, and will never leave you. Stay with me, for heaven will deliver what bears your name. Light touches your heart. warm and knowing. Michael steps forward, his wings an endless dawn. The heavens remembered their promise. Jesus, radiant, says, I was with you in every battle, and I remain. This is where your story begins. Stay with me, for what unfolds is divine timing. Michael's sword glows brighter, a beacon of hope and victory.